you do that?
The 2016 ILX from Acura.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Senior Vice President and General Manager of the Acura Division, Mr. Mike Accavetti.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's great to be with you here today in Chicago, the city of big shoulders. We got a lot to show you today, so I hope the people standing in front of you don't have that big of shoulders. Perhaps you noticed that we recently announced our 2 millionth sale of Acura vehicles that have been made in this region. That milestone speaks not only to the success of the Acura brand over the past 3 decades, but the fact that we have been developing and building Acuras in America for 20 years. Today we're going to introduce a redesigned version of one of those vehicles, our popular Acura RDX entry premium SUV, which has been built in Ohio since the launch of the first generation model in 2007. But more on that in a minute. First, I want to speak about the tremendous momentum that continues to power the Acura brand. We're coming off our 3rd straight year of sales increases and our best performance since the recession. We finished the year flexing our muscles with the MDX and RDX declaring loud and clear their status as the strongest 1-2 punch in the luxury SUV game. In fact, with all-time combined sales of more than 110,000 vehicles, the MDX and RDX knocked out the competition in 2014, clocking in nearly double the combined sales of the Audi Q5 and 7 and more than 25% higher than the BMW X3 and 5. And last month, that success continued with both MDX and RDX setting January sales records. The RDX up a whopping 29%. Yesterday, U.S. News just validated our leadership with the announcement that the MDX and RDX were named the best luxury 3-row SUV and the best luxury compact SUV. And while we're at it, they also named the TLX the best upscale midsize car. To accelerate our momentum moving forward, you're going to see us focus even more intently on Acura core brand values and our DNA. The ILX commercial that you just saw a moment ago speaks to these core values of our heritage as a challenger brand, doing the unexpected to create new value for luxury buyers. That means Acura will place even greater emphasis on prestige, proportion, and performance, with products that focus on a premium luxury experience, dynamic design, and super handling capability. This was never more evident than with the new NSX, which is more than just a new Acura supercar. It's the pinnacle expression of our commitment to deliver more strongly on these timeless Acura values in every new product, and that includes the RDX that I'm about to show you. But the NSX and the Chicago Auto Show share a history. It was 26 years ago at this very show that we launched the first generation NSX, forever changing the world of supercars. The next generation NSX supercar will be here on the show floor tomorrow and during public days, and I'm sure it will be a crowd pleaser. We're investing an incredible amount of energy into our performance cars, and that began with the launch of the TLX last fall, when we took a major step forward in the remake of our sedan lineup. Since going on sale in last August, the TLX has quickly become one of our top-selling models. We're really excited about what a full year of sales, uninterrupted sales, will have in 2015. And the all-new TLX is now being joined by a reborn ILX sedan, which went on sales at Acura dealerships nationwide on Tuesday, with more features, more leading-edge technology, and a major shot of Acura DNA. We're excited about the reviews we're starting to read based upon our launch event that we held last week. This 2016 ILX is more than just a normal mid-cycle refresh. Changes include everything from styling to interior refinement, quietness, leading-edge Acura watch safety technologies. Mostly, though, it's all about thrilling sedan performance, courtesy of a new 2.4-liter direct-injected iVTEC engine and 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. ILX is now a true gateway to what it means to be an Acura sports sedan. And just last week, TLX and ILX were joined in the showroom by a significantly upgraded 2016 MDX that hit the road with a new 9-speed automatic transmission and an enhanced super handling all-wheel drive system. This is the same twin clutch unit that we introduced in the TLX last fall. Further, MDX gets expanded suite of available Acura watch safety and driver assistive technologies. That includes rear departure mitigation and rear cross traffic monitoring. MDX is not only the sales leader amongst three-row luxury vehicles last year, it's the best-selling three-row luxury SUV of all time. We expect MDX to have another great year in 2015 as the volume and image leader of our SUV lineup. So the announcement this week that we will be adding a second U.S. production source location for MDX, expanding MDX from Alabama to the East Liberty plant in Ohio, that's already home to the RDX, that's just really great news. Which brings me to the story of the day and the big change that we have coming this spring for the 2016 Acura RDX. The second generation RDX has been an incredible performer since its 2013 fall launch, coming out of the chute with 25 consecutive months of sales records. And it resumed that pace with all-time sales records each of the past 2 months. But again, at Acura, we don't rest on our laurels. So the 2016 RDX gets a major infusion of brand DNA, including styling, driving performance, and exciting new luxury feature content. So, without further ado, let's take a look. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2016 Acura RDX. I like it. Very refined. The first thing you'll notice about this new RDX is a more aggressive stance with a new wheel design and a sportier front end. This is highlighted by the signature Acura Jewel Eye LED headlamps, which are complemented by a more three-dimensional grille and rear LED taillights with light pipe design. Under the hood, there's a more powerful and responsive 3.5-liter iVTEC direct-injected engine with VCM, variable cylinder management, that offers more power and a fatter torque curve around across the full rev range. It also helps RDX improve EPA highway fuel economy by 1 mile a gallon. Under the skin, our engineers have further strengthened RDX's body to make RDX the only vehicle in its segment that will earn top NCAP and IIHS safety ratings. In fact, the ILX and RDX upping their safety performance, we expect every model in the Acura lineup to achieve IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating, which would make Acura the only luxury marque that can make this claim. So when you think luxury and safety leadership, think Acura. The RDX safety story includes an expanded application of all these Acura Watch technologies. A number of these feature the benefit of the application of the Acura sensor fusion technology, which expands the scope and fidelity of the RDX's safety sensing and response capabilities, including pedestrian sensing. But that's not all. Every RDX adds a heat and air conditioning system for backseat comfort and power liftgate for all models. And we've upped the prestige and refinement with a host of new features and a new top-of-the-line advanced grade. Both the Tech and Advanced grade gets a host of new entertainment, safety, and comfort features, and the new Advanced package adds even more premium content. All of this new style, advanced technology, and engineering goodness will ratchet up the RDX's emotional quotient. We also believe it will make this RDX even more competitive and strengthen its position as the class-leading entry-level luxury SUV. So, with the launch of the highly anticipated next-generation NSX supercar later this year, TLX firing on all cylinders, a reborn ILX gateway sedan, and now major upgrades to the strongest 1-2 punch in the luxury SUV game, 2015 is shaping up to be one truly extraordinary year for Acura. Thanks for your attention this afternoon or this morning. Please join me now on stage to take a closer look at the 2016 Acura RDX.